I almost swapped my baby at the hospital. I used to argue that baby swapping was almost impossible in the hospital until I became a victim during my first delivery. I registered in both a private and a general hospital. The private hospital was my main plan, but picked the general one for antenatal because I love those songs and lectures I used to see online and I wanted to experience them too. My husband and I agreed not to check the gender of the baby before birth. And during scans, I made sure they didn't reveal it. The day labor started, Hobby took me to a private hospital. At 8 c.m., the doctor asked for something we forgot, so Hobby rushed home. But before he returned, I was fully dilated and taken into the labor room. In less than 10 minutes, my baby came out, even though it felt like forever because I was getting weak. As soon as he came out, a nurse picked him up to clean. I quickly told her to place him on my chest because I read somewhere that it helps create a bond between mother and baby. As she turned him to me, immediately my eyes went to his private part. I knew immediately he was a boy. He took him away and I delivered the placenta. I was still being sutured when Hobby returned and they cleaned me up and moved me to the ward. About 20 minutes later, the nurse walked in with a baby dressed in one of the clothes I brought and placed her in my arms to breastfeed. Immediately, something felt off. I told her, this is a girl. I gave birth to a boy. Plus the fact that the baby looked so calm like someone pushed out 30 minutes ago. Then the nurse snapped, shut up, don't shout here. They will bring your baby. And she angrily stormed out with the baby girl. Immediately, I gave my husband sign to follow her because I couldn't walk properly due to pain. 3 minutes later, they came back with another baby who was crying. The moment I saw him, I knew he was mine. My husband was so angry and he confronted the doctor and nurses, but they managed to calm him down. Before I was discharged, I heard that a woman had given birth to a baby girl that morning before I gave birth in the evening. And her husband warned her not to come home if it was a baby girl again because they already have 5 daughters. So the nurses allegedly planned to swap any baby boy that comes in next. They apologized endlessly and discharged me the next day. I'm so grateful that I asked for skin-to-skin contact. If not, I may not have known my baby was switched. And in this DNA era, how would I have been cleared myself?